Video. Today I want to show you how to uninstall an application on the Mac OS X operating system. The first thing I want to do is just to talk a little bit about these applications and how they work. If you've watched my other videos, I've covered it a little bit. Basically, on the Mac operating system, applications are all on a self-contained file. They don't have their files completely scattered throughout the operating system or installed into a registry like Windows. So if you came from Windows, if you're used to going and running an uninstaller on Windows in order to remove an application, it's a little bit different on Mac operating system, and I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and do it. So what we would first want to do is go into our Finder, find the application that we want to remove. So in this particular example, I'm going to go ahead and remove Komodo Edit. And to prove to you guys that all of these applications are self-contained files, when I went into my Finder, went into Applications, found the application that I want to, we can go ahead and right-click, and we can show package contents. So when we right-click and we show package contents, this is the frameworks, this is the resources, this is all of the infrastructure to the actual application. This is how the application works. This is the coding. This is everything that's all-inclusive with it. And even when we go back, you can actually see on Komodo Edit, it's a 309 megabyte application. So all of the pertinent files, they're self-contained within this application if we're looking at it in applications within our Finder. So we right-click, move to trash. Now there's going to be a couple other folders that applications will save data to, like settings, additional little files, access lists, those things. So you do want to remove those as well. They don't really harm your system or make a difference, but if we're removing an application permanently, might as well get everything that goes along with it or any potential saved items. So in order to do that, we need to go to our System Library folder. You can get there by simply hitting Shift-Command-G, and this will bring up this window where we can use the squiggly brace /library to navigate to our System Library folder. Once we get into the System Library folder, there's a couple folders that we want to check within here. One of them is going to be the Application Support folder. So we're going to go ahead and go into Application Support, see if there's any related folders. Looks like we actually have two for Komodo Edit. We're going to highlight those, and we're going to move those to the trash. We'll go back into our System Library folder. Sometimes applications actually create a folder here. Like you can see iMovie and you can see iTunes have done so. So just double check when you're scanning through the System Library folder that your application you're removing didn't create a folder here. The next stop we're going to go to is actually the Saved Application State folder. So when we go in here, we can see Komodo Edit actually does have an application within here. Right click, move to trash. Now we've found the application, all the self-contained files, and any related folders that had saved data for that application on my system. I can simply go into trash and I can click empty, and that will permanently remove this application from my operating system. Now other people out there might be familiar with another application called App Zapper or App Delete. Essentially it's doing the same thing. When you buy one of those applications and you install it on your operating system and then you want to remove a program, it's going to ask you to grab that application from the applications folder directly into that application App Zapper or App Delete rather than just to the trash can, and then it's automatically going to find those related files that I showed you how to find. So if you wanted to get an application like that, you can. They're costly. There's no need to do it. It's quite easy to do it yourself. And when you actually just drag the application straight from your applications folder in the Finder, you're already getting about 95% of all of the application infrastructure. You navigate to the system folder and delete a couple related folders which have some saved data, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Let me know if there's any other tutorials or if you have any other questions, and we'll talk to you guys soon.